Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this channel once again. Now, a few members of parliament from the Mount Kenya region who had appended their signature to allow the tabling of the impeachment motion of Rigathi Gachagua have turned about and say that they no longer support that motion, and some even saying they are going to vote no. Here is some of what those MPs had to say.
To move that process forward because as you can see, our people, when we ask them, they do not see this as a priority. They think there are other priorities that we should be focusing on, and as representatives of the people, I think it behoves upon us to listen to our people and do what they have asked us. So on Tuesday, myself, as Geoffrey Wandeto, Member of Parliament for Teto, I will be voting no. Yes. I will be voting no on the motion to impeach the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. And whatever issues we have with the Deputy President, we feel those issues are issues that people can sit down and they can be resolved. We do not see anything. We do not see anything that cannot be resolved through dialogue and discussions. Thank you.
The people of Kenya have the last word on this. I, Member of Parliament, would want to say that I'll respect what my people of Kenya will tell me. And for that purpose, I want to announce to them that tomorrow we shall have a public participation in Moiga CDF office and in Narumoro Members of Parliament constituency office in Narumoro. And I want to make a personal commitment that what the people of Kenya will say is what I'll go with. It has never been that the Member of Parliament have the final say according to the Constitution of 2010, and for that purpose I want to believe that I want to hear you, and what you'll hear me or I hear from you is what I'll take to the Parliament. Without having signed earlier that we would want to have to hear this process.
Na mimi nikaona after researching na after kusoma hiyo kitu yote nikaona our deputy president, hii ni kitu wanaweza kaa chini na president wetu wajadiliane, kwa sababu Kenya ni kubwa kuliko sisi wote. Na kwa hivyo ndio sababu nimekuja na tumewasikiza, nimeshida the whole day nikisikiza ground, na watu wa Nyeri wamesema deputy president hawataki atolewe. Na unajua ile kitu ninasema, unajua huyo ni mtoto wetu, na mimi nikiwa mama county nimesema watoto hata wakikosana wakae chini wajadiliane, kwa sababu Kenya ni kubwa kuliko sisi wote. Ndio tuhakikishe ile kazi tunataka tufanyiwe itaendelea, kwa sababu ninaona tukikuwa na hiyo maneno ya kupigana kila wakati hakuna pahali tutaenda. Na ningeomba deputy president wetu, tafadhali enda kwa president wetu umuombe msamaha. Na wewe president wetu, tafadhali kaa chini na deputy president wako, kwa sababu wewe mwenyewe ndio ulimchagua, muongee, msikizane, ndio Kenya yetu iweze kwenda na mbele. Kwa hivyo ile kitu mimi nasema, sitakubali deputy president wetu Rigathi Gachagua atimuliwe, hiyo kiti lazima ikae Nyeri. Asanteni sana.
As you've heard, members from the Mount Kenya region have started making a quick turnabout. And among some of those members that you haven't seen the video is the 2 MP Geoffrey Wandeto, Kenya MP Mr. Honorable Wainaina, Nyeri Woman Representative Riab Mukami, and Embu Woman Representative Pamela Njoki. These members of parliament have gone back to the ground at home, consulted closely with their people, and they have got the impression that some the people at the ground do not support Rigathi Gachagua being impeached from parliament, from the post of the deputy president. Remember, during the times of BBI, members of the ground did not support BBI. They told their members of parliament go and we don't want it and we oppose it. We oppose the BBI. The members of parliament who insisted, all of them most of them in the 2022 general election went home. During the financial bill that happened this year, members of the ground called the MPs, texted the MPs, addressed their members of parliament, saying that sisi watu wa ground tumekataa the financial bill. The members of parliament who insisted to go and pass that financial bill got it very rough. They could not address people in gatherings. They could not even go to their homes, and even we saw that some of their properties were destroyed by members of the ground. So it has come to the attention of the members of parliament that you ought to listen to your people on the ground and effectively represent their view in parliament. That's why these members of parliament have got the view of the people in the ground, and they are making a quick turnabout of how they are going to vote about that impeachment motion come Tuesday next week. Remember that there are only 3 options. You have to vote yes, you vote no, or you abstain from voting. And when you abstain from voting is as much as voting no, because you do not add numbers to those who are voting yes to form the expected quorum of members to impeach the deputy president. So we will be following on Tuesday how some of these members are going to vote. Remember that some of the big names were missing in that impeachment motion. Those who had signed, the likes of the Honorable Babu Wino, the ODM parliamentarian, did not sign. We had Muhammad Ali, who came out to say that he won't support that motion. Ndidi Nyoro, the Kenya MP, also came out. It came out that his signature was missing from that amongst those who had signed to table that impeachment motion. So we'll be following to see how do they vote on that on Tuesday. That will be on Tuesday of next week. So it's something that the members of parliament are doing, and today we have the public participation in various constituencies across all the 47 counties, and even members of parliament are going to change. More of them are going to change from the opinion. Especially the members of parliament from the Mount Kenya region, some of them are going to find that if we insist passing or impeaching the Rigathi Gachagua and the ground has either refused, then it's going to be hard for us in future to consult or want the support of our people. We'll be following, but as always, remember to subscribe so that whenever we have such updates here, you are always notified. So ladies and gentlemen, have a nice day.